Discord message, and then we're gonna start playing Blueprints as soon as I figure out how to send out that Discord message. Okay. Bear with me while I be dumb. Boop, boop. Okay. Da, 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 da. Okay, doke. We're ready to go. Day 20. Give it up for day 20. My goal today is to have a completely full home. Who cares about room 46 when you have a perfect rectangle? I already own this home anyway. Okay, let's grab my allowance. There's my lovely $10 and 2 gems. Now we run away outside. I need to make sure. Okay, I have no shrine, so I'm not gonna fuck it up if I draft a shrine. Okay. Root cellar, shelter. Okay, we're doing shelter. I don't remember if I found anything in here last time or if it was just the computer. Let's see. Miscellaneous cans. Letter. This is day 20, and I do know that day number 1, I wrote it down somewhere. Day number 1 was November 7th. So this is November 27th. So I should be able to set the time safe to November 27th. And let's just say 10 a.m. 10 a.m. November 27th. Sounds good. I think it's the day starts at like 7 a.m. I don't know if I'm correct about that, but we'll certainly find out. I'll go look at the clock and it'll tell me. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Okay. It is November 27th. And I need to remember 10 a.m. 10 a.m. Okay. Let's check the time. It is 8:15. Okay. That's acceptable. Okay. Oh, well, we're getting somewhere. 10, 16. Yeah, I haven't seen a lot of those. Okay. Let's get started. Library. Corridor. I mean, the den is the best choice here. Den is almost always the best choice for a starting room. Okay. Kitchen. Kitchen might be nice. But I do... Oh, no, that's not adjoining a bedroom, so... Let's do Nook. I don't have any keys yet. Okay. Looks good. Okay. Could do a parlor, bedroom, nursery. We're not doing nursery. Certainly not doing nursery. We'll throw parlor there. Let's solve a puzzle. Okay. We've got the statement on the white box is true. A box with a false statement contains the gems, and the gems are in the white box. Okay, so if this is false, if that is false, then that means the gems are not in the white box. And then statement on the white box is true. So if that's true, a box with a false statement contains the gem. And that's true, then the gems are in here. Now let's see. If this is false, then a statement with a box with a true statement contains the gems. The statements on the white box are true, which would mean that it's in the black box, maybe? But then there would be 2 false boxes, because this one would also be false. The gems are in the white box. If that's true, the box with a false statement contains the gems. Then that's false. Wait, no. But that makes itself true. Okay, so I think that the gems are just here. Okay, great. We've done it. Now, I'm not gonna go on quite yet. Don't want to get too far away when we're waiting for the safe to open. Check the time. Okay. It's still 7 a.m. Okay. Commissary, pantry. I mean, I don't really need money, so I think it's okay to take the commissary here. Okie doke. What are we selling? We've got a salt shaker, a shovel, a sleeping mask, and a metal detector. Interesting. Everything's half off. Did I do something? It's the half off day! Half off day 20 and 21! Oh my gosh! Hey, hello, likable paper. Good to see ya. Okay, so we definitely want the shovel, and I think I'll definitely take the metal detector. There we go. And then I guess we head up. Okay, chapel, spare room, corridor. Let's do corridor. I'm doing all right. How are you? Okay. Corridor. Don't really want to go up from here yet. Actually, well, I'm already in the room. Let's go up. Drawing room, pretty good here. Yeah, we'll do that. But I am going to leave that there for now. Okay. And then we can go up from here. Playing competitive in Marvel Rivals. Okay. I have played Marvel Rivals, I think a grand total of once. What character do you mostly play? Do you have like a main, or do you just kind of switch it up? Okay, there's something in here. What is it? Is it a key? Is it $1? Is it $1 and a key? Where is it? Oh, there it is. Okay, good, good, good. Tank main, thing main. Okay. I think the one time I played Penny Parker, if I remember correctly. Okay, keycard system. Keycard system settings. Okay. Hi! Okay. Change offline mode. Okay. Done in the security room for now. Do I want to go? Yeah, I'll go to the side. What do we have? Ooh, the pool. And we have our 2 trunks that I cannot do a single damn thing with. Wonder? No, I can't. I have the sledgehammer, but I cannot get close enough. That's fair. Oh, crap. Well, I can still check the time. I like your bio tired, but we still game. It's kind of like I'm broke, but you know. Yeah, I guess I kind of took a whole of 5 seconds to come up with it, so I wasn't really thinking much about it. I don't like writing bios. Okay, so let me figure out how to read time again. 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so I think it said it was... Wait, no, does it not open until 10? Okay, so it's 9:15. I think I'll be fine. Totally understand. Yeah. Every time I write a bio, I feel like weird because it's like talking about yourself, and I don't know, it's just awkward. I feel like most of my bios are just like outside of Twitch, are just a link to my Twitch. Drawing room. Okay, we're going this way. Okay, none of that's great. Observatory it is. Oh, I could have redrawn. I should have redrawn. It's fine. Exactly. You get it. Okay. Oh my gosh. 3 constellations. Apples are extra delicious. Plus 3 steps and a diamond. Amazing. What a great observatory. Okay. Ooh. Gotta go for the workshop. 1 step closer. Ooh. Where is it? What am I looking for? Is it a key? Or is it just dinging because... Oh, it was because of the broken lever. Okay, well. I can't do anything with that right now. But I can combine shovel and metal detector to make a shovel detector. Yay! Or a detector shovel. Okay, now we'll go down and then we'll go back to the timed safe. Billiard room, pantry, coat check. You know what? Throw the coat check in that corner. I don't need it right now, but maybe later. Maybe I'll finally find the thing that the battery is good for. Okay, and I feel like it's gotta be time to open the safe. What time is it, clock? It is... This is Blueprints. It's essentially, I am like the heir to this mansion, but in order to officially get the mansion, I have to solve the puzzle of the house, which is that there's a secret room and nobody knows how to get to it. So every room I enter is randomly chosen. Yes, that's the pun of the game. It sounds like Blueprints, and the whole aspect of it is like drafting a home. Okay, safe, please. Please open. Please open. Why are you not opening? Let's check our radiation. Okay. Seems fine. Guess I just stand here, wait for it to open. Did I read this letter? Remain where you are for now. Given that the Red Guard is due tomorrow, we've agreed with your plan and have disabled remote access to the other terminals and have sealed the network mainframe. Regardless of the danger, I am still not willing to risk removing shelter from the draft pool while the 3 of you are down there. Our best bet is to sit tight and hope for a little bit of luck. Okay. Canned water, canned fruit, vitamins. Nothing else going on. Are you unlocked yet? No, you are not. More canned water. That doesn't seem like a clue. Soup. I don't want to go upstairs because what if I walk upstairs and then it's like, oh, now it's 10 a.m. and then the safe is open. Oh, I should access my other terminal. Swan song. Okay, because I forgot. I don't think I checked my security terminal for things that I had missed. Okay. Cannot check email from this one. But I can. Check security. Maybe. There we go. Okay, inventory. Okay, well I knew I was missing the 2 trunks because those are floating in the middle of a pool. I already did that stuff. Please. Oh my gosh. Did I do it wrong? I swear. Time lock save. Set the date. November 27th at 10 a.m. Ah! I don't actually want to confirm because I already set it, so I don't want to reset it. It's not opening. I'm like 100% certain it's November 27th. But the safe isn't open. So either I don't know how to tell time, or it's not November 27th, I guess. There's nothing back here. Safe, please. Maybe I don't know how to tell time. I would believe that. Well, what if the clock is wrong? I guess I have no way of knowing if the clock in the other room is wrong. But it does suck that I have to waste these steps coming back. Okay, what do we have? See, that's 10. That's 10:15. But what if... Fuck. What if the time it took me to get here made it 10:15? Do I run back? I think I gotta run back. But if this doesn't work, then I'm giving up on the shelter for the time being. I can't keep wasting all these steps. Okay. Yeah, because we're already at 34. Safe, please. Nope, it's super duper not working. That's wild. I mean, I think it said I just had to make it... It can be accessed... It will remain open for 4 hours. November 27th. Yeah, because I had it written down that day 1 is November 7th. So this is day 20. Oh, wait, what if it's November 26th? Because, like, it's been 19 days since the 7th. Fuck, that's probably what I did wrong. I'll make it noon and I'll come back later. Okay, we'll come back for that. That'll be, if I can get some more steps, that'll be like the last thing I do, probably. Or I'll just perish and have to end my day. Okay, and then what direction do I need to go? Okay, from the drawing room. Well, that's good at least. What did I have in here? I only have $3, so I can't buy the sleeping mat. I can get the salt shaker. That'll be fine. Okay. Moving on. The courtyard, the bedroom. I probably should take the bedroom because I need the steps. Okie doke. Nothing special in here. Okay, don't love that. Don't love any of this, actually. That's 2 gems? I did a pretty bad job drafting this round. Archives it is. Sometimes there's food in the archives. Guess not this time. But there is something in here. My metal detector says so. Oh, a pile of money. There we go. Yeah, this way. Okay, boiler room. Yeah, that's pretty good. I'm not gonna go in there yet, but still good. And oh, the lab. But I really need a dining room. The pump room would also be nice. Okay, dining room is gonna sit there. I'm gonna take my lunchbox. Great. Love that. Was that what was causing the dinging? I guess so. Did I need the boiler room for anything? I think I just put that there for fun. Can I open this? No, I cannot. Okay. Unfortunate. Yeah, I'll go down from the boiler room. Or maybe just... yeah. Go this way. Ooh, the walk-in closet, the gift shop. The gift shop's... yeah. Doing a nice gift shop here. I don't think these are half off, are they? No, sad. Okay. Through here. Do I want the study? No, I want the chapel. That's my only hope at getting... ooh, something's in here. What is it? Ooh, coins. There we go. Amazing, lovely. Love a coin. Okay, now we can go up from here. The garage. Oh, the pantry is... it connects to the boiler room well, at least. But the guest bedroom is kind of better for my need for steps. And plus... well, no, because if I take the pantry, then I don't have to go back through the chapel. Let's do that. Ooh. Oh, wait, there's coins right there. I can literally see them. And then our delicious apple, plus salt. Salty apple. Okay. Now let's go back through here. Ah, fuck. Forgot about that. And the elevator's downstairs. Oh no. I can't get down from here. I do have to go through this stupid chapel again. Okay. I'm back. Now... up from the dining room, okay. Bedroom, dining room, here we are. Now, what do we got? Oh, the storeroom, spare room. I just gotta do spare room, I think. It's not ideal, but it's That's what we got to work with. Locked? Fuck. Okay. Oh, what time is it? It's not quite noon yet. Okay. It's good to remember that there's a clock in there. There's usually dig spots in here too. There we go. Key. Ooh, okay, that's helpful. Please be a turnip. Coins. Okay, we'll take it. We'll take it. That's a security door, which I can't open. Passageway. Fuck. Okay. So if I take that, I basically just have to go back to the spare room. I mean, I can't afford that though, so it's basically my only hope. Yes, all this money. And then singular key and a gem. Okay, at least I have 2 gems now for whatever I need to draft next. I'm gonna test this just to make sure I can't get in here. I really thought I turned that off. Oh, another dig spot. Okay, let's get that dig spot before I forget about it. An old rusty nail. How fantastic. Okay. Now I need to go... yeah, this way. Open it up. What do we got? Oh, the music room. And the pump room would be nice. I don't actually have a sledgehammer. Earlier I thought I did, and I don't know why I thought that. I think I take the pump room. Weirdly enough, that seems like my best bet. I mean, the keys would be nice, though. I don't actually... I convinced myself. I need the keys. Okay, it's the secret garden key, which is not exactly helpful since I have no damn clue where that goes. And then a regular old key. Denoted in verse. I have no clue what that means. Am I playing that? Weird. Okay. Musical things. Ooh, East Wing Hall. Yeah, no reason not to take that. I do... I probably am okay to keep walking. At least right now. I mean, I'm probably gonna get stuck before too long. Nope, nope. Oh, okay, well, I guess this is probably where I get stuck. Oh, hi, Jojo. Jojo of Blood on the Clock Tower fame has joined us.
Hello. Can you start streaming through Discord?
Oh, yeah, you would like to see my screen, I guess.
It'd be nice.
1 second. Discord's being mean to me.
It should be nice to you.
Just open up the stream, Joe. Have you considered that?
Then I'll be on a delay.
Where? Okay. I'll try to figure it out. Discord, every time I open it, just has a pop-up that says, "Hey there, tab friend." And I don't know what that means. Thus, I don't feel like messing with it.
Oh, so you're just not gonna.
I told
Alright.
you every time I open Discord, it says, uh, it has a pop up that won't go away. Like, I click on it to make it go away, and it's still there.
Alright. We don't have to do this. I'll see you around.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye. Okay. Now, we're going to the shelter. And if my safe hasn't opened, then I truly... Oh my god! I really don't know what's going on with this safe. My radiation levels are fine. As long as it's at least 1 hour in the future. I don't get it. I've done it! 567, letter number 7. Dear Uncle, the disappearance of my cousin Mary has long sat unfavorably with me and my father, and I will freely admit to you that the chilly airs of indifference you may have felt in my presence can be attributed entirely to the suspicions that I have harbored for these past years, suspicions entirely aimed at yourself. And while I have never had the opportunity to prove it, I felt very strongly that you have had some deeper involvement in those events 4 years ago. The circulating rumors of those months did nothing but further reinforce my convictions in this fact. Those of us that are once bitten are twice shy, and I'm aware of the cost my aggressively aloof behavior has had on the social standing of our family. I do not apologize for my actions, though I am now willing to admit that the conclusions I reached may have been flawed. Last week I had a confidential conversation with one of our mutual acquaintances, a conversation that has shed more light on this mystery than all of my father's countless, fruitless inquiries over the years. I now have reason to believe that you were in fact responsible for smuggling my cousin under cover of night across the red border to the southern seafront, and I believe this may have occurred in September, a full 7 months after she was reported missing, a date that coincides not with her public disappearance in February, but instead with the notable theft of the Ruby Crown. If the Blackwater insurgents were in fact responsible for the heist, as some may have claimed, I believe this scenario entirely plausible, and the fact that 2 of the Crown's 8 rubies have now surfaced has given me renewed optimism that she is still alive, safe, and finally free. Perhaps my willingness to accept such a sensational story betrays my own desperation. Desperation for answers, desperation for hope, and desperation for a narrative in which you are not the villain. In that distant land we all dream of, the land where the strangling crimson curtains draped across our sky are pulled back and the windows and shutters of discontent flung wide open. In that distant land, I pray one day to find our Marian safe, happy, and absolved. Okay. Letter number 7. Now we have 2. Okay. Great. I did know what day it is. I do, however, no longer have anywhere to go in the house because I don't have a key card. So that's unfortunate. Okay. Guess I could check one of the mines. Okay. Don't have any way of getting to the basement. See. Actually, did I already go? Maybe there's nothing in the mines, but I have the steps. Might as well. Or I do have the secret garden key. So Can I do anything there? No. Maybe the orchard would like my secret garden key. If I remembered where the orchard was, I passed it. Okay. Gemstone Caverns. I turned that on. No, there's nothing I missed in here. Okay. Go back to the orchard area. Wait, no, the orchard's up here. Okay. Guess there's really no door here for the secret garden to be in. No. Really don't know where such a secret garden could lie. There's a bird bath. And just about nothing else. Okay, anything down here? Looks like the answer is no. And I only have 3 steps, so that's not enough steps to accomplish much. It is unlikely our secret garden key is getting used. Okay, let's see, maybe there's something I can open up down here. Well, not that. And no, that's the only other thing down here. Okay, well, I guess next day it is. Okay, we have an ordinary villa. Started off so well with my rectangle plans. 5 items. I don't think yeah, no new buildings this time. Okay. Okay. So, day 21. I'm gonna take a second and try to see if I can figure out what's wrong with my Discord. Oops. Okay. Cannot figure out what's wrong with Discord. Okay. Got $10. We have 14 circles of circliness. We're stars. Time to go do my outside task. can do shelter. Again, I guess I don't really have any reason to do shelter anymore. I think I figured out all the things that shelter needs from me. Okay. So here is the schoolhouse. Oh, nope, there's money. Herbie. I don't know if I've noticed that that was carved in there before. Okay, and then there's the letters. Desk drawer. I don't think I can get in this one. No, okay.
Hello.
Hey, Jojo.
I'm just gonna watch with a little bit of a delay.
Okie doke.
Have you tried going down the well since we opened it up?
We've been down the well several times since I opened it.
But like, I think we opened the key with the key, the special key. I think that it's like permanently open.
I also agree that I think I'm missing something for whatever the classroom puzzle is. I think it's like some element of I need to get all 8 classrooms or something that it unlocks.
That makes sense.
Because every classroom you enter is a grade higher, so I mean maybe it's not I need 8 of them, but I think I've only seen 3. Oh, well, there's a classroom. A freezer would be pretty awful.
Bad.
I want the classroom, but then it's like the gem so early on to spend that is kind of awful.
You do have to eventually spend at least 8, so...
I mean, we don't technically know that like I said, it might not require me to go through 8 classrooms.
At least you get a free apple.
Yes, the free apple is nice. Nook. I don't really want any of these, so we'll use one of our redraws. Okay. I think I'll probably take the library. Okay, I need to get Drafting Strategy Volume 4. Okay. Nope. Oh my gosh. The mail room! I haven't seen the mail room in so long. Have I read this? Please return all correspondence and packages addressed to Denny Ravane to sender as he is no longer employed with our staff. Okay. I've seen that. Okay. Nothing here. Simon, my name is Randolph Moore. I am the lead lab technician at Cinca, and I have worked here at Mount Holly for over a decade. I was thrilled to discover you have found our humble lab and have begun to run some experiments of your own. I tend to keep an eye on the small spikes in radiation levels on the estate, as it's one of the only ways I can monitor your progress from the outside. All off-site connections to the terminal network have been disabled during your stay. There has been much speculation among the staff about the progress you've been making in the house, and they were all quite excited when I reported that you've been successfully running experiments. I wanted to write to you to let you know that even though you may not see us, we are rooting for you. Best of luck on the experiments. If you like, I'll continue sending letters with some helpful tips for you. Okay. Hey, Simon. It's Randolph again. In my last letter, I mentioned the terminal network, but it completely slipped my mind to give you the network password. I already know it. Even with all off-site connections disabled, you should still be able to use the local access network. Yep. We know that. And then that's the letter that was already here. guess that's it. Sad. I wanted stuff I didn't know. Yeah, I don't think I'm missing anything. Sad, sad. Okie doke. Back out of here. And then up we go. It's a decent place for a hallway.
No.
You disagree?
Yeah, because one of the doors is blocked.
Okay, well. I guess. I need some upward movement, so we'll take the nook.
Mm-hmm.
Run in and get the key. And then back. Okay. That's not great. This is all bad.
Ouch.
Yeah. I guess.
Storeroom?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking. It's rather unfortunate. I have a lot of money. I have nowhere to spend it. Okay. Up. Office, parlor. Oh, the parlor goes that way. Do I want that?
Interesting.
I don't know that I want the parlor facing that direction, actually.
No, probably not.
My last run, I didn't get very high up either, and I feel like I might struggle with the same dilemma here. Okay.
Okay, so that's the end of the run.
So that's the end. I guess
Sometimes that's how it is.
let's just see if I find a cool thing. Nope. I guess you
A
wanted to
reroll die.
see
Perfect.
if I could just walk right into the bottom level.
Yes.
So might as well do that with our 46 extra steps.
Also, what was that new thing that you got?
What new thing?
You would lit all four of the things?
Oh, I went in that like 2 streams ago. It's a sigil thing, but I don't understand it.
Well, I would like to see it.
Oh, huh. It is open.
So you could start every day by opening the door 46.
Yeah, but like, to what end?
Save you on backtracking?
I guess. But like,
You'd have to backtrack through the whole house rather than just starting out by having it done.
yeah, I mean, I get that. But like, at this point, I have...
Seems like a whole lot of work.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll just call it.
I thought this was the direction I was supposed to go, but I guess it's not.
No, it's not.
Next day. I wonder what the house is gonna say since I have a total of like 9 rooms. Okay. Snug little cottage seems like a polite way of saying it.
I was gonna say, it was gonna say cozy.
Yeah, snug, cozy, similar. At a grand total of a single item.
I mean, I will say classrooms are hard.
Classrooms are hard. I verbalized my doubt. Day 22.
In the ghost house.
Okay. We're full of money. Would love a shrine. I enjoy seeing the blessings. I feel like I've seen 2 of them, so I feel like there has to be like a decent cycle of them to go through. Or maybe it depends on how much money you donate. Dig spots, trading post. Let's go trading post. I haven't done that in a while.
Yeah.
I have no
Shop right
items
away.
to trade. Is
Well.
there an item in here? Dynamite? Okay.
What about... There was like a puzzle box last time we were here.
Are you
Maybe
sure
that went away
that
because
was
we
this
solved
room?
it. Yes, it was this room.
Well, there's no puzzle box in here now. I think it might have
Alright,
been on
well,
here.
that's it.
Well, we'll come back if I find anything that I don't want.
Alright, let's see the 4 little lights. What is that?
The elevator.
Yes.
I do think that that is somewhat a waste of steps.
Well, should have done it yesterday.
Well, I didn't want to walk back up out of the basement. It's just one of those fancy, like, mall-style elevators where you can, like, peer outside. Like, waterfall gaze. Okie doke. So there's this
The
room.
precipice.
This room has one of the foreman's logs about how the excavation isn't safe. And then up here, we've got the chess game that I don't understand. See, it's like, that's the antechamber up here. It's marked the same way as it is in the house. Which I guess... What?
There's a... I remember seeing, like, chess pieces in rooms.
Yeah, no, but there's multiple chess pieces in a bunch of different rooms.
Well, just jot them down. And whenever you see
I have been
it...
jotting them down, but the thing is, like, there's a whole bunch of pawns in a bunch of different places.
Well, have you seen any rooks, knights, or queens? I feel like we see bishops in the chapel.
I have
but
seen
it's not...
bishop. Well, yeah, like, that's the thing. They're not all in a consistent room. So, like, I mean, I could say... I mean, none of them are the prince, but, like, there's a crown in the antechamber. But, like, other than that...
I think that's the queen.
Is that the queen?
Yeah.
Is the king this one?
Yeah.
But, like, I'm just saying, I don't think that... I don't think I have the information that it wants for this.
Alright, well, now we know to solve for it.
Well, I already knew that this was a thing. I'm just saying, I don't...
Well, you didn't tell me.
I have tried just randomly placing things. I also tried placing them where I thought that they would be on a real chessboard. Which is... like that, maybe? But this isn't the size of a real chessboard.
Also, no.
This is not the size of a real chessboard, so there's no way of setting it up properly.
Sure.
Also, there's only one pawn. And then there's this. And
A door.
the sigil book. So the sigil book, I did write down a sigil that I saw somewhere. And it means... I've got... let's see. The core is Fen Eris. And then the powder things, I think, indicate... Let's see. That is the dividing lines. Okay. The dividing lines are straight lines. But I don't have anything, like nothing here says what that means. And then I have... not the border. The moat has... spiritual. And then I've got like this, red. See, and then this translates to red, which is banners. And then this is martial. This means fog. Oh, okay. So I have fog. Fen areas, fog, red. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know what to do with that.
Yeah. All right.
But yeah, this is the sigil book. And I have seen there was one sigil and it was on a thing from Mary. And that's what I was just deciphering. It's red, fog, Fen Aries. I don't know what any of that means, but that is what it...
Isn't Fen Aries a name?
It's a location. The 7th red letter mentioned that one of my cousins believes that Mary was taken away in the dead of night by the former owner of the home and taken across the red border to the South Sea. So I think the house is in Fen Aries, if I had to hazard a guess. Because I think she was held in the shelter. I don't know, though. That's just a game theory.
It's about to get a nook.
It is very Nook-like. Wow. Wow. Thanks, I hate it.
Security might could be a good shout.
I don't want to spend my gems so early.
Alright.
Okay. Yeah, there we go. Spend all my money in the commissary. And then the church can't get any money out of me. $10 seems expensive for one key.
Yeah. Shovel, salt shaker. Obviously shovel.
Yeah, I spent all my money.
And then...
They have 5 gems to sell. Now, what do we got? Ooh, the workshop. I know I only own a shovel. It's probably not a good idea to get the workshop yet.
Oh, it's a good idea to get the workshop.
I guess there's always an item. Okay, so I have a sledgehammer. And I have a shovel. And I have
a shovel.
I'm going to the trading post. If I combine the sledgehammer and the shovel, it turns into something else. Like, it stops the shovel from working, I think. I don't remember exactly, but I'm pretty sure it prevents it from being an effective shovel. What can I trade this for? The compass? Don't want that. What can I trade that for? Car keys? Also don't care.
Alright. No trade.
Okay, so should I combine the sledgehammer and the shovel?
I mean, will it tell you what it does before you do it?
I don't think so. Like,
I would at least click on them.
last time, I believe I combined the sledgehammer, or sorry, the shovel and the, oh no, I can't even combine those.
Oh. Well.
So I can't combine those, and I can't trade for anything good, so.
Yep. I guess we're moving on.
Okay, well, only one of these has a door, so.
Bedroom it is. Or maybe a nursery. An early nursery to get your steps back?
Well,
Well, never mind.
I've already said no
Yeah.
to that. Den's pretty good here. And sometimes there's a trunk, but not this time. Nothing to smash. Not yet. Sorry, chat. Let's see. Billiard room, pantry. Pantry would be good because then I could go back to the commissary and buy some more shit to trade.
Mm-hmm. Pantry would be good, yeah.
Single banana. I do wish the pantry connected. Very sad. I did get a book, so I should go to the library. Let's see. Tools of the trade, inventory. Okay, so if this is a picture of things that I can get, I have never owned a pencil, or a compass, or a wrench, or a ruler, or whatever this pointy thing is.
I think that's like a straight line thing.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Let's see. Okay, gems. Okay, I've never had a stopwatch. A more short-term alternative to paying gem cost is utilizing the stopwatch to bypass gem costs. That's cool. You just run as fast as you can.
Very funny.
Okay, so I've been to the showroom before, and then, but this emerald bracelet says that it's bought in the showroom. So I guess maybe
I'm sure that the showroom has a bigger pool of items than...
Well, I mean, the gift shop has a consistent pool, so I thought the showroom also did. But I guess the showroom is like the commissary.
Mm-hmm.
Repellent
but for rich people.
spray. Why remove gem costs when you could just remove the whole room? It can remove you from that room for up to a week. That's fun. I've had the dice gear wrench. The first item that can adjust the rarity of floor plans, although it only works on mechanical rooms. The ornate compass. I bet some of these things are, like, that it's not telling me how to get them, are things that are workshop creations. Allow you to rotate floor plans. That's pretty cool. Oh, contraption. Okay, so the battery pack probably is a workshop thing. Shovel, metal detector, battery pack, lever, sledgehammer. Yeah. Sledgehammer's only in one contraption. You can use the lockpick kit. Okay, so I wouldn't have thought to combine some of these things, like coin purse.
Mm-hmm.
And then we know about the upgrade disc. 6 total discs, or 16, not 6, have been issued. I already did these two. Oh! Most green rooms can only be drafted along the edge of your house, and the secret garden is no exception. You can use this key on any locked door. Okay.
Leading to an edge.
Okay. So I just have never tried it on the right door. Okay. I've had the watering can. Stringing together adjoining hallways has always been the most straightforward strategy when using a hall pass. Drafting floor plans like tunnel and secret passage are easy way to set up longer chains of hallways. I've had that. If you come across any fancy ruby socketed candlesticks, you may want to take notes in case you can find an item that can produce a flame. They contain mechanical triggers that are tripped when the candle is lit. I have never seen an item that produces flame, to my knowledge.
Can you go back 2 pages?
Yeah. What are we looking at?
That's it. I took a picture.
Ah, okay. Okay. Well, that book was more helpful than I anticipated.
Alrighty. Next room.
Ah, the laundry room. The aquarium. I love an aquarium. Yeah. It has to be an aquarium anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Anything in here? I do have a shovel. Oh, wow.
Ooh.
Nothing. Key.
There might be another one.
Where? This is not a very big room. Okay. Mail room. My package has been delivered. If I take that, I can't go anywhere. Damn it. To take the stupid
There's another way
gymnasium.
forward. You
No,
can go
I
to the
don't.
chapel.
Oh, crap. Sometimes I look at the red rooms and my eyes glaze over them because I'm like, I'm not gonna walk in that stupid room. Okay. Yeah, we do courtyard for the potential dig spots. Nothing. Woo. There's
At
not
least
even
this one
any
has
fun
2 of
items.
them.
Yeah. Nothing. Woo.
Woo!
Man, I love nothing. It's just taunting me. I know that I shouldn't put it anywhere that doesn't have a dead end, but like, I do so desire the mail room. Okay, dining room's good here.
Why don't you go back and maybe you can,
Go from the chapel.
yeah,
I guess that's not a bad idea.
grab your lunchbox.
Yeah, into the hallway. Down. Why did I do that?
Because you were trying to avoid the red room.
Yeah. Okay, no, that was a rhetorical question. I know why I did that. It's just, not a smart thing to do.
No. Bedroom, workshop. Nope.
You said bedroom workshop. I just went bedroom workshop. What are you talking about?
I have lag.
E. Okay, and then Nook Chapel.
E.
E. Sad.
Wait, go to the commissary. You have the money now.
For...
A salt shaker. Not anymore.
I can buy a gem.
Eh.
Salt shaker's not that big of a deal.
You could have traded it.
I guess. This way. Observatory.
Is there a bishop in this room?
Oh, West Wing Hall is better. There's something. Yeah, there's a bishop. But the chapel
Interesting.
could be anywhere, so it's not
Maybe
really...
what you're supposed to do is draft a house
Mhm.
and then go down and put it in.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Is this looks like the candle thing that was in the book.
Yes, if we have a source of
Something.
flame,
Yeah.
we might be able to start that.
I don't think I can start a fire with a sledgehammer, unfortunately.
Not with that attitude.
Definitely not. Okay. Boudoir would be okay. I guess, I don't know.
Guest bedroom.
Am I that desperate for steps?
Oh, but boudoir can give you
Rerolls.
thing.
I'll get a reroll and I can open the safe and get a gem.
Sure.
At least assuming that the safe will always have the gem in it.
It does.
Oh, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Enter in Christmas. Here is our gem. Okay, now back up. Patio, corridor, patio, corridor. That's not, well, it would spread three gems. I don't know if that's really worth it.
3?
Yeah,
Does it
'cause
count itself?
I think
guess.
so. And then if it doesn't, it's 2, because we've got courtyard and aquarium.
I would save it. You could get more.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, neither option was fantastic.
No.
I guess we're just making a big long line.
You can redraw that.
I know, but I really don't have that many resources. Oh, the pool's good.
Well,
But that is a gem.
ooh, go for the pool.
I've never gotten the sauna before. I know it's added when you
Yeah.
draft the pool, but I've never gotten it. Okay, now we can start
Gotta
going
get those
this
trunks.
way. I do have a sledgehammer. I wonder if I could stand, like, kinda close. Ooh, the archives are good here. It's 4
Bunk
doors.
room gives you doubles your gems.
I don't have exactly 2 green rooms, do I?
Yes, you
Oh,
do.
yes, I
You have
do.
courtyard and aquarium.
But then doubling my gems is only 4.
Also, taking the bunk room would kind of cut off your entire middle.
Yeah, which is not good.
Either archives or Holly gift shop. Archives sucks.
I know.
Gift shop time?
What was I feel like I had something I was going to check on. Oh. It was if I can stand in the corner here with a sledgehammer. Nope. How sad. Going this way. Mailroom. Passageway. I think this is a redraw. The sauna! Tomorrow you start the day with 20 extra steps. That's what the sauna does.
Interesting.
That's not a good place for that.
No, you want something that angles down, actually, not up.
I could redraw,
Ugh.
or I could try and hope for secret passage. Because I could
Secret
secret
passage would
passage
not
my way.
work.
Yes, it would. I could secret passage my way into hallway.
Yeah, but it wouldn't lead to a room. Like, that would just be sad.
I guess. Fine, I'll redraw. Okay, security works. Actually, parlor's free.
Yeah. And it gives you those precious gems.
The gems are in a box with a false statement. Only one statement is true. Only one statement is false. Okay. So, if the gems are in a box with a false statement,
Then it's the only one statement is true.
then yeah, because that's false. Only one statement is false. That's false. It's true, true. Yeah. There's a pawn right there. If you're keeping track of that sort of thing. Ooh. Car keys.
La-di-da.
Locked door. Feeling drawing room, I guess. At least this gives me a redraw to work with.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Nothing going on over here. Oh my god. All these doors. So locked. The pump room. Okay. So the security
room.
The security room does let me go down. And I have a good amount of gems. If I do want to go for making a complete house, it's my best bet.
True.
I think we'll go for
Or
it.
redrawing.
I'm worried about the redraw. Because, like,
Alright.
this does fit my needs.
Sure.
Okay.
Are we going for the full 45?
That's my hope. I mean, I just want to get the trophy.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what it does, but it'll make me happy to get a trophy.
I agree.
Okay. Boiler room. I guess it's boiler room.
Yep.
I can put a dead end here.
Alright. And what's our last room?
Nothing good.
Mmm.
Honestly, I might just toss the dark room there and just not even worry about it right now.
Locker room does spread keys throughout the house, and you have a lot of house to walk through. You're gonna walk through basically the whole house to get back, so you're gonna run out of steps.
There it is. Key. Okey doke. Okey doke.
You feel lucky?
Oh, I'm not gonna open any of these. I'll open this one. Jesus Christ. Okay. And this is why we don't gamble, kids.
A tragedy.
Okay. So now I'm going up from the pool. I swear, I have never seen the mailroom this often.
I mean, they want you to get your package.
I want to get my package too!
I think you gotta get that kitchen. Hmm. No, you could have made a dead end. You could have made a dead end. Damn it.
I have to have a showroom. Okay. I have no money. Oh, so sad. I have
and no key.
No money, no key, and no gems.
Closet time.
A key and a redraw. Okay.
That's something.
Can I even... How do I even get back there? I guess just go straight down.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I think your run might be dead.
Yeah, I agree. We kind of wasted a lot of movement at the beginning, so...
It was like 4 steps.
There was way more than 4 steps.
There's a key. There was a key. Whatever.
Joe, if I can't get back to the other rooms, I don't think it matters.
Well, then just call it a day.
I'm just seeing where I'm at. So this is 6. 1, 2, 3.
And you have to go through the gym.
4, 5, 6. Yeah. Well,
That's
see if I can
GG.
combine anything. I don't think I even got anything else. No, I didn't.
You did not get anything.
Okay. Next house.
Very chonky house.
Respectable shopping center. I feel like 3 purchasing areas is not like that ridiculous.
Yeah, but your trading post and aquarium are adding.
Oh, I forgot about that too. Yeah. That makes sense.
One more?
Yeah.
No more. One more.
Let's hope that we actually get a decent house this time. Day 23. Give it up for day 23.
The items to trade one seems kind of bad.
The trading
Did
post?
not help. Yeah.
Yeah, I just hadn't gotten it in a while, so I thought, you know, might as well check it out. Birdie. Okay, root cellar, shelter, tool shed. I'm just gonna go tool shed. Okay. The wrench!
Well, la-di-da.
Each time I draft a mechanical floor plan, I can permanently adjust its rarity.
Interesting. So you can make the boiler room more common.
Uh-huh. I'll be, like, swimming in boiler rooms. And I guess the clock tower is also a mechanical room, and the
I don't think it is.
room.
The clock tower is a time room.
Oh,
which
does
is
that
different.
not? I thought that counted as mechanical. In my head, it was mechanical. Whether that means anything or not.
Parlor.
I feel like there are so many damn pens and pencils around the whole house, and it's real dumb that there's just one special pencil that I can actually pick up. White box is empty. This is the only true statement. There are 2 false statements. Okay. This feels like it has to be false, because otherwise I don't have any information about where the gems are.
You might.
This is the only true statement. There are 2 false statements. So, if that's false, that's true. That's... No, because if this is false...
That's true.
Then that means that this... Okay, if that's false...
I think you're right. The gems are in the white box.
That's true. No, because if this is true, if this is the only true statement, there are 2 false statements.
I think that there are 2 false statements is true. So the other 2 are false.
So this is not the only... If this is false, then that means that this isn't the only true statement.
Yes, it's a false statement.
What? Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay. So we think it is the white box?
Yeah.
Yay! I feel like almost all the time I make that harder than it needs to be.
Spare room?
Yeah. I'm going to ignore it for now, though.
Hmm.
Okay. Ah! My package!
Get your package.
But then that's a dead end already.
That's fine. You still have, like, way a bunch of other paths.
When did I order a sleeping mask and 2 gems? Date packed 11/5 by K. Thompson. Shipped 11/5. That was shipped before I entered the home, so I guess this is not something I did. And I haven't done any experiments since I was last in here, so...
Sleeping mask is good.
Yeah, it's not a bad thing to have early on. Ooh!
What?
Magnifying glass.
Ooh!
Okay, bedroom, corridor, bedroom, corridor. We're going corridor.
We're going corridor.
Okay.
We love straight lines in this house.
Yes. Apple.
Pantry.
Yum, 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 yum. Now, this is not ideal.
Hmm.
I'm gonna put the chapel there.
So your only way forward is the spare room. So the chapel might be chapel time.
I'm not going in the chapel. I'm just putting it there. And then now it is spare room time. Okay. Oh, Den's good here.
Den's really good. Yeah.
Okay. West Wing. I gotta go West Wing Hall.
Yeah. It's got that down and up quality, which we love so much.
And then we go Courtyard.
Sledgehammer. You can just take the breaker box. Well, that gives you Sledgehammer.
We love a Sledgehammer.
Our first item, and it's one of the best.
I had item. What do you mean?
Oh, right. You have a sleeping mask.
I have a sleeping mask. I have a shovel. I have a wrench.
Yep.
I have so many items.
Well, that shovel might as well not exist.
Why do you hate my shovel?
Because it only gives us pebbles.
Okay, we can put a closet here. Or a bedroom? No.
No.
Oh, the rabbit's foot. Okay.
That's good to get early as well.
Yes. This run is looking to be better so far.
We are lacking in keys.
We are lacking in keys.
Garage fixes it.
Garage does fix it, but then it also is a dead end.
Well, we do have the den in the chapel as forwards.
Yeah.
Oh. I like the garage.
We'll go for it. Ooh. There we go. A coin.
We don't have the car keys, right?
No, I don't have car keys.
That was the last run. No.
Okay.
Why don't they keep the car keys with the car, you know?
Well, I think that's like... the car could get stolen easier. I don't think it's advised that you keep your car keys in your car. Wow. This is so bad. Do I do a passageway?
Pretty early for a passageway, but... I mean, you could always lean on the chapel.
I could. I guess we'll go storeroom.
Yeah.
Even though the chapel's gonna steal all my money. There's another pawn.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's a pawn. As foretold, there are many pawns.
Interesting.
I told you that I can't just track, like, the rooms that have it, because there's a third pawn.
Mm-hmm.
But the chapel does have a bishop. I think the chapel's different.
Chapel always has a bishop, yeah.
Let's go this way first. Oh, interesting. Let's go with the nook.
Mm-hmm.
Now we're wealthy and full of keys. Ooh, coupon book.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Makes up for losing that coin.
Let's go library. I can get my 5th Architectural Digest.
Mm-hmm.
There we go.
And a key.
The bookshop is bad here. Okay, this is all...
Fuck!
Yeah.
No rerolls? I guess we freeze our accounts.
Yeah. I've never done it, so at least I get the new room. Okay, so that doesn't freeze my key. Not for staff use. What else?
Guys, it's cold in here.
Master Sinclair's personal freezer. Look at all this stuff. How do I unfreeze it?
Huh.
Do we think that this is like a boiler room thing?
This might be like... This
Like,
might be a utility closet thing.
There's a key. There's a letter. There's another key. There's a pawn.
Isn't there like a 4th option in the utility closet that's scratched out?
VAC.
Turning off the AC.
It's VAC. I don't know. Maybe I'll go back and exit out the garage and see if I can do anything with that.
We can't go out the garage.
Oh, because I don't have the...
We don't have the...
You're right. Okay, well... Another house? Since that one didn't take very long?
Yep.
It's really sad that it doesn't freeze my keys. 7 keys is pretty great. Got 1 new room. Okay, day 24. We'll have so much money.
Plus our allowance.
Mm-hmm.
We're actually kind of fucking loaded.
I wonder if I can give the... Like, if there's a cap on how much money I can give the shrine. Like, what if I give the shrine $35? Oh, well, it's not an option anyway. This root cellar.
Yep.
Potato.
Have you done Hovel?
Yeah. Didn't need that. Sometimes there's something in here, but guess not today. Rude. I was hoping that it would give me a shovel.
It never does.
It never does, but like, I think technically any room has a chance of spawning an item. It's just like a different percentage chance depending on the type of room. Okay. We're prioritizing keys since that's what I don't have a lot of. Cloister. Okay, den's a good shape.
Mm-hmm.
And then, yeah, bedroom's good. We want to be facing down. Ooh. There's the car keys.
Nice.
Oh, I thought that lamp was a dig spot. Oh, the walk-in closet. Actually, I'll put the utility closet here. We'll see. Dig spot. See, VAC indicators. Turn the key cards.
I mean the thing at the very bottom. Garage cabinet?
Yeah, that's... We know what this does. I've done something with this before. Do I remember what it was? No, but I remember some sort of...
We wrote it down.
Puzzle. Yeah. There's like, you want them to all be white.
No, you want one of them to be white. You want the fourth one to be white? I don't know.
Oh, because it opens up a secret room, doesn't it?
Uh-huh.
Now I remember. Where do I have that written down? 6 green, any button. Press blue next to red. 5 purple to activate. Oh no, I just did that. That's the wrong thing. Maybe I didn't write it down. Oh.
You did. I did.
Off, blue, green, white, red, purple. So we want that one to stay purple.
So, the one that we want to be white, click. That's not the one we wanted to be white, is it?
Yes, it is.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then I want that one red. That one green, that one blue. This one off. There we go.
Hi, Pebbles.
Secret room. Oh.
What does this do again?
It turned something on.
It brought down the elevator.
Sure.
No, that was something else.
I don't know. It can't be switched again, so... Now we know. Okay. I think the commissary is great here.
We can basically buy it out right now.
Metal detector. Shovel.
Shovel!
Salt shaker. Sleeping mask. Yep, that's everything. And we already have a dig spot. Nothing. Okay. And then there was a dig spot in the control room. Turnip with salt. Delicious salty turnip. And then, yeah, I guess I will go outside and dig up all of those holes. See if we can find anything. Mostly keys, I think, is what I'm hoping for. See.
If only we had the combining room.
Turnip. Okay, we'll take a salty turnip. Pebbles. Nothing. Pebbles. Coins. Okay, so not a single key. But we are back to, like, starting steps, which I guess is good. Between all of my salty turnips. Okay, and then we're gonna go to the side. Let's hit the observatory.
Maybe it'll be a good blessing.
Oh. The sale. Everything is 50% off today. See flyer for details.
Uh-huh.
I love when the stars advertise a sale. Great deals ahoy. Offer valid at the commissary, kitchen, locksmith, and bookshop. Okay, well, I've bought everything at the commissary. But I haven't been to the kitchen, locksmith, or bookshop. There's some expensive shit at the bookshop.
Yeah.
There's the kitchen. But the hallway is... Actually, doesn't
Is the hallway better?
I mean, I want a key, so that's why it's better.
It's not better.
But
save the hallway. Get the kitchen!
I got the key.
Honey!
I wanted the key. Ooh. More keys. The lab. I would like a lab.
Get that experiment started?
Yeah.
Oh, and then you can adjust the rarity.
Of the lab? I don't have the wrench anymore. That was the last run.
Oh, right. That was the last run.
Okay, for each bedroom, each time you eat an apple, next 3 times you open a trunk, lose 10 steps, set your dice to 2, set your steps to 40. God.
Set your dice to 2?
I think that's our best bet. For the next 3 times I open a trunk. I have a sledgehammer, right? Maybe?
You did... You press cancel.
Actually, I don't think I do.
I don't think you do either.
And I also don't think I've drafted... I've drafted 1 bedroom, so if I take the bedroom one, every time I draft a bedroom now...
It'll be online.
Yeah. Okay, so let's do that. And set your dice to 2. Okay. Good experimenting.
Oh, we can pause the experiment.
Yeah.
So, like, if we ate an apple, we could be like, all right, we're done losing steps.
I've eaten an apple for the day.
Veranda!
Do you think so? It's 2 gems.
No, it is 2 gems.
I think it's just a spare room.
I mean, yeah.
Or a parlor.
I would take parlor. Is this your only way forward?
Yes.
Yikes.
Yeah. A box with a false statement has the gems. The statement on the black box is true. The black box is not empty. So if the statement on the black box is true, then a box with a false statement contains the gems, meaning this contains the gems. The black box is not empty. A box with a false statement contains the gems. A box on the black box. A statement on the black box. I think it has to be this box. Wait. A box with a false statement contains the gems. Yeah.
I think that means the blue box contains it, right?
That's what I'm saying. Courtyard it
Courtyard.
is.
Only option.
Coins.
Diggy
Old
diggy hole.
can, but a coin sitting next to it. Ooh.
There might be like a sledgehammer laying about. Because you're getting beeps.
No, the beep was because there was a coin on the ground.
Oh. Alright.
I'm just gonna open the trunk.
You think?
There's money in it. Or keys. It's keys! It's a use one key, get 2 keys in return sale.
Nice.
Okay, well.
Chapel time.
Ooh, dig spot.
Chapel's actually pretty good. It faces up.
Ooh, another dig spot.
No coins.
I love an old coin. Okay.
Alright. Do we want to hook or go forward?
Probably forward. Because if we hit the foundation, we have more options.
Yeah. That's unlocked, so. Save a key. Well.
Okay, so we go spare room.
Passageway! Passageway!
No!
What are you talking about?
The passageway's too expensive.
You have 9 gems. Whatever. That would have been the perfect time to get a passageway.
The library. I want the library.
Take the library.
'Cause I have my book. The death of drafting. No exit strategy. So these are an ideal spot. To, yes, I know an ideal spot to draft a dead end. Each time you draft a dead end, you spread $5. Oh, so this is about the outer rooms. We do know about the outer rooms. Ooh, the shrine. Blessing of the Tinkerer. Blessing of the Berry Picker. Instead of picking a floor plan, you can pick a berry. If you do, draft a random floor plan from your draft pool disregarding rarity. Blessing of the Chef. For each different type of spread that you do today, add an extra dish to the dining room.
Ooh.
Add 8 courtyards. I've done that one. Blessing of the General. After you draft a red room, you have at least 5 different ranks containing red rooms. Give 5 gems. Blessing of the Monk. If you call it a day in a room on your estate, you will draw that room while drafting from the grounds the following day. Blessing of the Dancer. While drafting, you may pay 1 gem to spin. And then I've done the High Roller. Top 5 dead ends. If Toolshed is good, then Attic is really good. Even at a steep gem cost, this room cannot be passed up. It always pays for itself and more. Study is likely the most powerful room for the experienced architect who no longer has difficulty accumulating gems or solving chess portmanteaus. More than any other room, Coat Check allows architects to center their strategies on a specific item. The risk may scare off some, but to those who see their steps as an expendable resource and throw caution to the wind, Hovel is an unbeatable force. Surprisingly, this room is actually categorized as a dead end, allowing architects to utilize it in both dead end and color-specific strategies. Mail-in sweepstakes. On January 20th, Taro Martes shocked the world of architecture by drafting 19 dead ends in one day. Can you beat his record? Draft 20 or more dead ends in a single day and win $200? This is the trophy of the sweepstakes that has no explanation in the trophy book.
Okay.
I have to draft 20 dead ends. That's pretty hard.
It is. Oy, oy, oy.
Okay, well, That's fun. I think drafting strategy 4 is my favorite, but...
Alright, let's see what the library gives us. Library always gives us something weird,
fucking
like
attic.
a dead end.
That's not very good.
None of these are good. I guess you could take the archives.
Yeah. Is there anything in here? No. The keycard reader is not powered on.
Yeah, you turn the keycard reader off.
Okay, yes, I do recall.
Kitchen time. Or lock time.
Special key, half off. Or I guess $6 is half off? A silver key. That's not great.
That only cost you $3, so...
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
buy a lockpick kit. Yeah.
I mean, I might as well just buy everything.
Yeah. You don't have enough for that.
No. I need a security room so that I can
make that an unlocked door.
The clock tower.
Ooh.
Tomorrow I start with 1 key for each rewind room I draft today, which would end up being 1 key. I think I just
would
have to test
roll your dice, yeah.
Great, we've done it. There's nothing in here.
Gamer.
We'll do that. Right? Let's hold on. Yeah, that's good.
Use a special key. Yeah.
Ooh, the aquarium.
What could possibly be the archive floor plan?
I don't know. I mean, it's free, so...
I might redraw. I don't know.
Really? I'm concerned if I redraw, does that, like, negate the silver key?
God, I hope not.
What is the goal of redraw? Like, what do you think we gain from that?
We might get a passageway.
Well, but the cloister accomplishes the same thing as the passageway.
Sure. Take the cloister.
The foyer.
Ooh.
What?
I mean, foyer is good.
It is. Really running low on gems here.
Yeah.
There's the security room.
Hell yeah. Can that turn off this archive shit?
No.
Can anything?
Yes.
Nope. Besides the shelter.
There are things that negate the effects of red rooms. Okay. Unlocked. There we go. Ooh, a coin. The trophy room. It's okay to put a dead end here, I think.
Yeah.
Ooh, and my dig spots. More coins. A key.
Now you're rich again.
I'm rich in keys. Okay.
Hey, you got some gems.
Yeah.
You've not drafted a bedroom.
I've drafted one bedroom.
For the experiment.
I think we go with this one.
Yep, whatever it is.
Well, that's not awful.
Well, yeah. Just... Oh, wow.
Huh. Do I go for the archive?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh. The secret passageway.
Ah!
Should I put a bedroom, maybe? Or green room?
Bedroom or green room is my...
Let's go bedroom, because then it'll activate my thing.
Yeah.
Don't want that.
Reroll dice, which is nice.
Bananas!
Bunk room? Nice.
We got lots of steps now. What a great hamster that is.
Should we be looking at drawings?
I think I have this room already. Yeah, I do. It's an S. Spine pine. I do not have this room. This one that we're about to go into. Pantry's pretty good here.
We also have a but yeah, pantry's better. Then pantry's good because we know it works.
Money. Apple.
Money.
And we have... Any ideas? Box. Graph. Crate. Chart. No clue.
Row.
Row?
Box.
Roblox? Chicken.
Enjoy your lunch.
I'm not drafting a trophy room. I'm just gonna eat it.
No. Yeah, just eat it.
And it's a salty chicken.
We have so many steps. We can't go in antechamber left. But to be honest, I've never known how to go in antechamber. So, dark room.
My utility closet is way down there.
That's true.
I think I just reroll.
Oh, dark room.
You think I should take the dark room?
Yeah, you have so many steps. You have 80 fucking steps.
I just didn't want to walk that far.
Then never mind.
I mean, I can go... I'm gonna go from the drawing room. Rumpus. Do I want the rumpus room? I mean, it keeps going, so...
Yeah, why not?
But I can redraw. I have a free redraw.
You can redraw. Yeah, you know what? Don't spend your gem. Don't spend your gem.
Hmm. I think I gotta go aquarium.
Well, I mean... You use your dice. You get 2 of them every time you get a purple.
This is worse. So we know what this is.
Huh.
The ballroom. I can't afford it. Maybe I take the walk-in closet. And then just go back and open the dark room.
Yeah. I mean, the walk-in closet probably does give you a gem in return.
Cupcake, 2 gems, and a rabbit's foot.
Ooh, very nice.
Do I have this room written down? Let's see. Yes, I do. Flan. Oh, hey! It's the t-shirt I bought.
Hey!
Is that literally, like...
Huh.
It's just there. Doesn't fucking do anything. It didn't claim to do anything, so...
Alright, let's head to the utility closet. Nope. Head to the utility closet.
What?
Where are you going?
The wrong way. Cloister to foyer. And then security to spare room. Wait. Doesn't connect there.
You're going the wrong way.
Oh my god. This is
Drawing room to foundation to spare room.
Drawing room to foundation. I've made my home too confusing. To spare room. Forgot to dig up this hole. Or I didn't see it the first time, potentially. Okay. Corridor.
Chapel, courtyard, parlor.
Yeah, parlor. Parlor. To the hallway. And
to
then...
the other hallway, to the commissary,
go.
to the... Doesn't matter at this point.
Yeah. Here to here. And then I have to do nook, den, bedroom, utility closet. Nook, den, bedroom, utility closet. On.
What
okay.
a path. Also, turn the gymnasium off.
Oh, yeah. Off. Okay, so now retrace my steps. Back into here. Here. I wish I could get the bookshop. Like, I would love to have half off bookshop. Do I have to go through the chapel? Yes, I do.
Yes.
Okay, spare room.
You might want to go through the archives now?
I can.
Because it has that open doorway.
Yeah. The archives are library to archives. Okay.
The archives are our own.
Got the study. And we have a miscellaneous and an aquarium. The aquarium would be nice.
The aquarium would be nice. At this point, it would give us 2 rerolls and, you know,
a dig hole.
A dig hole and options.
Yeah. Ooh, 2 dig holes.
Ooh.
Wow, an old shoe.
My favorite.
Very tempted by study. Bedroom. Well, I can't do that.
God, what could that be?
I think I got a reroll.
I think this is a reroll, yeah.
Wow. This is good. I get 2 extra items.
Oh, yeah.
The aquarium is a bedroom.
Get that bedroom closet.
The extra item is a sledgehammer.
Fuck yeah.
Amazing. Now this way. The pool. I do like a pool. I think I'm gonna put the pool
And it does
here.
go forward. Yeah. Pool's probably the best bet, yeah.
Oh, it's Cliff Coat. What did you think that Cliff Coat meant?
Coast Coat.
Coast Coat. So what letter is that that's missing? Is
Rank
S?
6 on the right side.
And that's an S.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Got it. These are bad.
Huh. Reroll?
Do I go archive or do I reroll again?
Reroll? Like, one more time. One more time.
Ooh, the showroom. I can't afford it. But the East Wing Hall.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh. Pain Plane.
Do we have that?
No.
Jot down that L.
Small gates, 8 dates, crack 8 safes. If we something small gates. Huh. The sauna.
Might need to look at. I mean.
Okay, but the boudoir's better here.
Oh yeah, the boudoir's better.
Even though.
I was just thinking, it's like likely to be a dead end anyway, so. Oh, it gives you a gym. Yeah, go get that gym, baby.
What?
You picked up the dice too fast.
Oh, did I? Crap.
Yeah.
It's fine. Lockpick. Okay, didn't work.
Plenty of locks.
Well, redraw it is.
This is.
Oh, the music. Oh.
This is our last room, by the way, if you can't get it to work.
I know.
This is also the dark room.
Well, do I...
Well, do we take the sauna or do we roll the dice?
I think we roll the dice.
Alright. We've never been in the sauna.
This is the maid's quarters? This is also a room I've never been in. Mila. Okay. Little lamp.
Jot that down, jot that down.
Mila?
Mila the maid.
down.
This does count as a bedroom, so you did.
Wait.
Technically get 2 dice.
I already have this room written down.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't actually have the boudoir room written down, so I need to go back and look at that one in a second. The day we all dreaded has finally arrived. It is with unprecedented sadness that we inform you of the death of our benefactor, employer, and master, the Baron of Mount Holly, H.S. Sinclair. Any staff who have an interest in attending service may contact Miss Babbage for details. In following the instructions left by the Baron himself, effective immediately, all work is suspended. All live-in staff will have 1 month paid leave and must vacate the premises by Friday, November 6th. Okay.
Ooh.
That was to tell us that the days started on November 7th in case we didn't see the other room that it tells us. Okay. Okay. Plant?
Yeah. T.
Oh, I think it's count. If we count small gates, 8 dates crack 8 safes. Oh, is that one of the puzzle boxes? Oh, no, it's not. Oh, plant is referring to the pictures on the wall. There's like a puzzle where you look at each of the pictures on the wall and the letter that's missing from one of them. So like this is plan and this is plant. So the missing letter is T. That corresponds to a hidden message. Okay, let's see what's in the dark room since I did open it. Oh, that's a long way back, actually. Let me make sure. I don't have, like, any... or I'm missing 2 letters in tier... Let's see, 6. I'm missing the one in the foyer and the one in the... Oh, well, the foundation doesn't have one, does it?
It does.
Oh, it does?
Remember, we had to go down the elevator. It's like the one that's like create and the one that's...
Oh, yeah.
Plain.
Okay.
Fly.
Go into the library. And into here. Into the... Wait, is this the right...
It's like a plane.
Yeah.
And a paint.
There's the dark room. Wait, that's not the dark room. Dining room. I need to go to the dining room first. Okay.
We're in the dining room. Okay, so the paintings in
There's a
here.
key in here. Let's see. Oh, I already have the letter for this room.
What are we missing letters for?
Hosen House. I am missing this top left corner, but I think it's an F. And then I'm missing the one in the pantry, but I think... I mean, we could go look at it, but I'm pretty sure it's count. Because O-U-N-T, what else could that spell? Like, mount? So if this is crate... Oh, crate rate.
Ah!
So yeah, I'm gonna say that that's definitely a C.
If we count...
If we count small gates, 8 dates crack 8 safes. Because I think that that's referring to the fact that the apple orchard is unlocked by a date. So that's one of the 8. And then so like we have the apple orchard that was unlocked by a date, and then we have the boudoir safe was also unlocked by a date. And we know that there is also a safe in the office.
In the office.
And technically, so there's a safe in the shelter, and that is a time safe, but you have to put in the correct date, like today's date. So I think that probably counts. But I can't think of... I feel like I've seen other safes. But is there one in the vault? Does that sound right, or is there not?
There's not.
So yeah, that means that we, at least off the top of our head, we can think of 4 safes. Okay. Yeah, I don't see anything else I can do. You have any thoughts? Nope. Okay.
Nope. Sleepy.
Call it a day.
Go to the foyer. There.
Garden excavation site because of all my dig spots. 22 excavated dig spots. It's pretty good. I don't think I had any new rooms today. Oh no,
You
1. What was the new one?
Did. Maid's chamber.
Oh yeah. Okay, I forgot about that. Well, with that, I think we are done for the day. That was a pretty accomplished run. Thank you for joining me, JoJo, and thanks everyone for chatting today. Have a good night. I'll see y'all next time. Bye. Say bye, JoJo.
Bye.